may or may not have slept through breakfast. May or may not be noon right now, but I'm on my way to brunch. Okay. I don't know what it is about these travel days, but I just sleep like garbage the night after travel. I don't know. I'm acting like I'm the only one who experiences that phenomenon. I just feel like the more I exhaust myself in the day, the worse I sleep, which is kind of anti-logic, but whatever. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm about to spoil myself with a very exciting brunch. Croissant saumon et aussi un galette sur la côté. Merci. Okay, so I'm at a restaurant called Buvette. A couple years ago when I was visiting Paris with my family, we stayed at this cute little hotel in the like Rue Balzac area. They had the most adorable continental breakfast every single morning without fail. I would just go to the continental breakfast and I would get eggs and smoked salmon and fresh squeezed juice. The thing about eggs and salmon, it's just like, it starts me off perfectly, especially for brunch because, yeah, it's 11:45 right now. I need some nutrients. Okay, I just wrapped up brunch. Wow, that's interesting. My server was potentially the least pleasant person I've ever interacted with. So I ordered the like toast avec au saumon, scrambled egg toast with salmon, and she brought out this different salmon toast with like lox spread. I was like, oh, I ordered the scrambled egg toast with salmon. I was polite about it. She just started freaking out and saying like, oh, so you expect me to throw this away, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I didn't mean to. She came back after throwing it away and said like, I still have to charge you for this. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I'm not paying for that. You just threw it away. I would have just eaten it and like took the L. Is it really that serious? I ended up getting another plate, but I'm 90% sure she spit in my eggs. I don't care, whatever. There's enough butter to cover up any sort of spittle taste. I got my eggs, I'm good. It's funny though. Dude! Everyone here is so rude! You've gotta be kidding me. That guy literally whistled at me and goes, on va. And so, that meaning, like, get out. Like, what? That's strike number 2. I'm waiting for a bus to just run me over. Okay, I was planning on coming here later, but I just stumbled upon it now, so. Outside of Maison Nouvelle, and I'm here to try the crookie, the croissant cookie. I am so intimidated right now. I have not. These streets are so loud. I have not been able to exterminate this thing from my explore page. I need to get it over with. I need to see what this is all about. That is rich. Oh my god, wow. That's good though. It's so ridiculous. Really raw cookie dough. But yeah, it's good. Like, no shit. Definitely gonna have a stomachache after this. Vive la France! Something I'm really noticing is that French people just do not hold back from staring at you for long periods of time. And when you make eye contact, they don't care. Like, okay. God, why does dairy taste so different here? What are the cows up to? This tastes amazing. Maybe I'm just really hungry. I don't know. I've been walking all day. My body is starting to feel very depleted of nutrients. So this is like hitting the spot right now. I didn't realize how hungry I was. That scared the shit out of me. A bunch of French police just came up to me. I was sitting here, literally sitting like this, just like lounging, laying my head back because I'm so tired. They're like, "As-tu vu un femme ivre?" And I was like, sorry, do you speak English? They were looking for like a drunk woman in the park. And it literally, it scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I'm awake now. I was literally about to like fall asleep in this park. Okay, I get back on my feet. The day is coming to a close. I am so exhausted. I'm one of 2 people in this restaurant right now, and so I'm gonna keep it a little quiet because I don't want to be annoying. It's been a very long day. I'm so happy that it's almost over. I think I'm really starting to hit my limits. I feel like I'm learning a lot about my manhood this trip. I feel like eating out every single meal for this many days in a row is just like a little exhausting. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't fun, but like it's exhausting. So especially when you're like running all around, you know, cities in a different country to do it. So, but I mean, that's what a stupid thing to complain about. Anyway, long day, but it is fun. It is fun. So I'm having a good time. So I'm out to dinner at a place called Yatai Ramen. I'm very excited. They have some interesting things on the menu. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, wait, this actually looks really good. Okay, first I'm gonna try the gyoza. Some very interesting looking soy sauce. It's not coming out of the bottle. Am I stupid? Why is this not coming out of the bottle? Gyoza, pan fried. You know the drill. It's really good. There's like spinach in it though. I was not expecting that. Maybe it's not spinach. I don't know what it is, but it's like a darker green. You can see the color of it. I'm very intrigued with this. I think this is my first time having duck besides like a Peking duck butt. There's a balsamic soy reduction, pesto, white miso, and basil. Wow. Fine dining at the Rome joint. Wow. That is excellent. Oh, wow. It's like super sweet, salty, super umami. It pairs really nicely with like how fat the duck is. Wow. That is lovely. I didn't even bother to explain it. So this is called the ramen du moment. Chashu beef, which I've never had. Chashu beef, daikon, menma, and then there's cauliflower, marinated cauliflower, which is cool. And then the broth. So this is a tori chintan broth, which is like a creamy chicken broth. Shiotare, and there's like a leek oil, like an aromatic leek oil. I'm downstairs, so I'm gonna wrap this up and then catch up on my way. I was just using the bathroom before I leave. What is this toilet? Like, what is that? There's like a water tube at the top of it, like when you flush it. Like what? I've never seen anything like that before. Oh boy, what a day. I am so ready to just crawl into bed and like rot for the rest of the night. My plan for tomorrow is to just actually slow my roll. So, that's all for day 1. Yeah, day 1. Mon premier jour à Paris. Later. Good night. 1:23. I just had the fattest nap of my entire life. I feel like a zombie right now. I kind of touched on this at dinner last night, but I've never really traveled alone like this before. I think, you know, I'm starting to learn, unfortunately the hard way, that I do have limits. I've always really struggled with like identifying my bandwidth ahead of time and not overdoing things. Learning how to prevent that before it gets too far. Not to trauma dump in the middle of like an upbeat travel vlog, but like I struggle a lot with knowing my limits before I reach them, if that makes any sense. So really needed to just like stop today, like full stop. So, but I am gonna get off my ass right now. Just a little bit slower of a pace. Like 1 more minute. I'm gonna hit the snooze button one more time. My God, the apples here are ridiculous. So sweet. A mountain of cheese on top.
Now I kind of want to do it. It would just be like such a
Okay, wow. That is incredible. Cheese all over, caramelized onions, super caramelized onion. I love the like textural contrast between the fresh bread and the soggy bread. I love that. Exactly. It's all cold and rainy outside. Take a moment to appreciate this bite. It's just like deeply savory. There's like a ton of umami from all the cheese, like the caramelized onion flavor, so it's like there's a bit of sweetness as well, and then it's just like a really, really pleasantly salty broth. This literally fixes it. It's such a good thing now.
It's so confusing, but it was.
It's cute. I didn't know this was here. Meeting up with my friend right now for dinner. Commentary will likely be at a minimum tonight because I kind of just want to kick back and enjoy some time with her. But yeah, it's freezing. Today's been a roller coaster. I mean, I sat down at the bar at the Grand Épicerie. I was there for probably like 2 hours just like sitting because I could not move. I could not get myself to stand up again. Overall though, I would say the net experience of today was like a positive for sure. I typically enjoy a rainy day because it feels like less pressure to get out and like squeeze everything in because nice weather or whatever. I think having a rainy day in Paris is actually quite nice. Oh, and I will say my interactions with like people today were a lot more smooth than yesterday. Everyone was like a lot more pleasant to deal with today. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Morning. So I thought I'd go on like a little mini bakery crawl today. It's chilly. Jesus. I'm holding onto this coffee for dear fucking life. Just across the cutest little marché. Even though I'm literally on my way to another bakery. but it's so good. Like a little acidic. It's like a little custardy. Yes. Oh my god, I love sugar. Okay. Moving along. Next bakery. Literally just, it's like so soft, it just came out of the oven. New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Oh.
The best.
Yeah.
This place, this is the second time we've been here
Oh,
on
really?
our trip. It's so good. The
I'm so excited.
My daughter was like, we gotta go back. I need another one.
I'm so excited to try this right now. Oh, sorry.
Enjoy.
Merci. Stop. No. That can't be real. That is the best thing I've literally ever eaten in my entire life. Okay, this was such a good decision. Coffee too. I love the feeling where it's like the last day of the trip and you're kind of forced into that corner of like, okay, let me just pause and absorb everything around me, take in like all that I've done in this trip. I don't know, like it's always a little polarizing to just like reach the end of a trip and it feels almost like you're crossing a finish line in a way. It's that bittersweet feeling that kind of completes the picture for me on a trip. You don't want it to be over, but you're kind of relishing in the fact that like you got to experience something that doesn't last forever, and that's what makes it special. If that makes any sense at all, whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm in a good mood though. Morning. Just got done mutilating the pastries for Instagram photos. So cold. Can you see like my face turning red? Okay, I was like eyeing the crepe stand over there. I was like, oh god damn it, I don't have any cash. And so I overheard a couple like speaking English. I was like, excuse me, do you speak English? And they're like, yeah. They're from Ireland. I was like, oh, do you guys have any idea where I could get cash around here? Like I saw a crepe over there that looks really good. And they were like, oh, how much? How much? In their cute little Irish accent. It's just like, yeah, I got some spare change. And I was like, no, wait, like you gotta let me Venmo you. And he was like, no. I swear, I can Venmo you. I'll pay you back.
We don't have Venmo. No. It's all right.
It's all good.
Seriously.
Enjoy your crepe.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys are the sweetest.
I love your beret, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a gorgeous color.
My day is absolutely made right now. Well, can I do chocolate banana, please? Thank you, buddy. Merci. Imagine a better day. I'm so happy right now. The first time I ever came to Paris, I was like probably like 7 or 8. Every single morning for breakfast, I would go down to this cafe like that was right next to our hotel, and I got a banana Nutella crepe every single day. This one, the crepe itself is very salty, which I actually really like. It's like super salty. Like name more perfect food. God bless that couple. They are heaven sent. Okay, I sat down at lunch at a restaurant called Tigermilk. They specialize in ceviche. I am craving something refreshing right now. This trip has been filled with just like heavy food, so this is like exactly what I need. I'm gonna start actually with the ceviche. This is the amarillo ceviche. Pollock marinated in leche de tigre. There's like an avocado cream, hazelnuts for some crunch, and pomegranate seeds as well. Oh my god, it's like acidic and sweet and salty. And I love the little like pops of sweetness from the pomegranate. Oh my god, wow. And then this is the tuna tostada. You eat tostada with your hands, right? I'm not an idiot. Because how else would it work? Oh my god, yum, 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 yum. It has the same amarillo sauce, same herbs, but it's tuna, like an avocado base, and like pickled onion on top. So good. And then we also have these gorgeous sweet potatoes. Like an aioli. Yum. Are you supposed to eat this with the pork? Like, I don't think so. I don't know why I asked that question. Whatever. Just like eating a pizza with a fork, which I do. Oh. Today has been immaculate. Came back after lunch, took a shower, did some business work, did some computer work, whatever. Something I frequently fail to realize when I'm on like trips or, you know, doing whatever. It's just like yes, sitting inside and like doing nothing is in theory a waste of time, but it's also like, look at that as opposed to walking around all day and going and doing stuff and not having any fun because like you're just like exhausting yourself. That's kind of the line I was walking. I'm really happy I took, you know, today to just like slow down. And I'm sad it's my last day, but I'm not sad because I've had like a wonderful trip. Really grateful for all of, you know, the opportunities I've had so far on this trip, all of the restaurants that have worked with me, and all the things that I've gotten to do. You know, I've gotten to see some beautiful sights, meet some beautiful people, and just have like a wonderful solo travel experience. If I die tonight, if I get hit by a bus tonight, I don't know where I was going with that. If I die tomorrow, I'll be able to say like I had a good trip in Paris. I've always been like a lone dog. I mean, I live alone in New York. I go out to restaurants alone all the time, but traveling to another country alone is like totally different from that. And it's not to say that I was afraid of it, like going into this, but I don't know, I definitely do feel like I, you know, conquered it in a way. Yeah, last day in Paris. Just a few more hours. We still have it. Yes! Apple. I can't stop. Okay, I've run into a slight problem. One of the restaurants I was working with, I was like Googling the map instructions to walk over right now. And I Googled it and nothing popped up and I was like, that's strange. I clicked on location and then I realized it's in Bordeaux, which is not Paris. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking making that booking. I swear to God I checked to see if it was like close to me and it was. I don't know what, maybe I just looked up the wrong place, I don't know. But I am a complete idiot. I'm just laughing at myself like what? The way I figured that out an hour before I meant to be there. Okay, I've been walking around for like half an hour. This place looks really adorable. There's not a soul in there. I'm looking at the menu and they have a burger called de bourguignion. Jesus, I'm not even gonna bourguignion. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Vive la France. Bonjour, can I table for one outside?
Sorry. Outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Like, what a view. So apparently it's a fondue place that's like going viral on TikTok. I could not be bothered. They're going away though. I feel like such a Scrooge, but like what was that? I legit just got like eclipsed by a bunch of tourists. I'll let them enjoy their time. I sit here and sulk with my burger. Hey Joe! That's pretty packed. Holy shit. Look at the cheese! This is like absurd. I've never seen a cheeseburger with cheese falling off of the sides. How does one eat something like this? It's like not even a sandwich at this point. Okay, Jesus. There's like an onion jam at the bottom, and then like the braised beef. Wow. There's like the... I have nothing else to say about this. It's just like the most ridiculous thing. It's like makeshift cheese fries. Okay, I don't think I can eat anymore. Oh, what a night. It's very rare that I'm not in the mood for dessert after dinner, but it's just like, I'm having like restaurant fatigue big time. But I guess this concludes my Paris diaries. It's been a lovely trip. I got to see a friend, got to explore. I saw a lot of the city, and I got in, you know, some like chill moments. I think I need a couple days to process everything, and I'll give some final thoughts once I get back home. So, see that. That was such an amazing trip. So I've been back in New York for a little bit now. Had some time to decompress. And it's hard to isolate one thing I'm most proud of about the trip, but I don't know. I just think it was a major success for me. I'm really happy to have a solo travel experience like that under my belt now. It's hard to articulate, but I think it's something that I've craved for a really long time. Kind of throwing yourself into a situation and having to navigate it. It feels like a good exercise, you know, to keep up in life. I'm a very structured, routine-based person, and being in that position, subjecting myself to being more spontaneous and adventurous in a way, it felt really good. So that's it for this trip. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for eating with me, being my date. I had a lot of fun, and I think that this is something that I want to pursue a lot more often. You know, solo travel and documenting it. So currently in the works of an Asia trip later this summer. So anyway, thanks for hanging out.